That's so funny. Let's go live again. I'm gonna say everything I just said over again. Hold on one second. One day I will get a hang of this live stream thing. One day I'll do it. I'll be better. I promise, guys. I'm not perfect. I'm human just like you. But yeah, DeFi is about to take off, obviously. So we're going to be talking about some DeFi altcoins. We can jump into some gems that I'm looking at. Okay. We'll look into some higher ranking protocols, things that are not as risky, as well as some lower level moonshots, get some money type of thing. You know, everybody like making money. Everybody wants the 100x their money, right? And I'll probably be talking about some other DeFi protocols that are very cheap to get in, low transaction fees. So if you don't have a lot of money, if you don't have a lot, you might be able to jump into that as well. Okay, now these DeFi protocols, obviously there's a lot of them. Haven't came up with a list yet. We're going to be doing the research together as a team, finding the DeFi gems. Now, it doesn't give me, you know, I was going to say, don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. No, ETH is not one of the DeFi protocols, all right? The ETH is not one, but don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not perfect. Just because I pick 5 doesn't mean that there's not other coins that are good too. I'm just going to pick 5 for the sake of this video because 5 is a good number and we're doing 5, okay? If I were to pick 5 of the best, I'm literally going to go through it today. Again, there's nothing on my mind. This is going to be completely off the top of the dome, okay? Off the top of the dome. We're going to be doing some research together, looking at some protocols, et cetera, et cetera. Let's give it a couple minutes. Let's wait for some more people to join. I am not, look. If you guys can't wait, come back because we're waiting about 15, 20 minutes. I was supposed to start this at 6. I started a little bit early on accident just because I clicked the button. I told you I'm going to get better. I'll get better over time. Let me close that blind. Hold on. Maybe one day I'll have the whole setup, you know, I'll have the whole entire setup. I'll be able to like press a button. I got the, what is it called? The loop deck. So I can like press buttons and make lights change and do all the professional stuff. But for now, I'm going to have to keep it the way it is. And just talk about stuff on the internet and talk smack on the internet. This is what we're doing here. Okay. Give it a couple seconds. We'll wait for some more people to join. Then we're going to be talking about some DeFi. You know, that's where the money's at. I'll show you the reasons why there's money. Okay. But I also want to jump into Mizari, look at some of the biggest losers, see some money-making potential. Okay, they have some really good screeners here. Let's start pulling up some research. While we're pulling up some research, I'm going to be opening up some tabs. Bear with me, okay? We're waiting for some more people to jump in here. Spit that beat, my guy. My boy, I love you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are really, for real. Turn this man's mic up. You guys want me to turn my mic up? Oh, okay. How about now? How is it now? You guys hear me better now? I heard YFI is a scam. It could be a scam. I mean, all of these could be scam, right? No, I'm not talking about super farm things that are already pumped, you know? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to talk about things that haven't pumped yet so that we can get the bag and then maybe it pumps in the future. If you guys came to my last live stream, we talked about some coins and pretty much all of them are up about 10 to 20%. So who made money? Leave a 1 in the chat if you guys made money. Now, obviously, this is not financial advice and you should never take it as so, but if y'all made money, leave a 1 in the chat. Go ahead and run it up. Put as many 1s as you possibly can so we can show people that we are striving in this market. Okay, we're not playing no games. We're trying to make money. Of course, yeah, we're going to be looking at a DeFi Pulse Index, of course, and looking at some good stuff. Fuzzy channel. What are you guys talking about? Fuzzy channel. What does that mean? But yeah, give me some feedback. I'm new to this. I don't live stream that much, but it seems like people really want it. So I'll do it. You know, I'll do what I got to do to make sure all of you guys are accommodated. Ooh, look, what is this? Ooh, is this Urine Finance protocol upgrade? Is this, yeah, Urine Finance. They extended a proposal. Interesting. Look, information you guys did not know. It just came out 3 hours ago. Oh, we're leaving 1. Oh, 1. Ooh, yeah, dang. We're getting a lot of 1s. We're getting a lot of 1s, okay? We're getting a lot of 1s. That means people are making money. That's a good thing. This market's ripe for the picking. It's ripe for the picking, all right? All right, so we just give it a couple more minutes. It's only 5:54. We're going to start at about 6:10, 6:15 for real. So if you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and skip forward if you have to. We're giving it a second, all right? Now, if you're watching this live, 1, you're smart. You got the push notifications turned on, or you're following me on, you know, Instagram or, you know, TikTok or whatever the case is, because you see my post. I put out the post on my Instagram first, right? By the way, guys, in this live stream, I'm going to be giving away some of the team shirts. We got the blockchain logo right here, or I Literally went to the wrong side. We got the blockchain logo right here. And then I'm going to show you something cool. I'm going to show you something cool on the back. If you don't get with it, you will get left behind. It literally says this, and it's fire too. I didn't want to make one of those corny shirts that nobody can wear, wear to the club or wear to the gym. I wanted something where someone puts it on, it's low key, so they don't think you're a crypto scammer, but at the same time, it looks good. And they're probably going to be like, yo, where'd you get that shirt from? And then you can hit them with the 1-2 buckle my shoe, cryptocurrency is the way to go, right? Whatever the case is. So we're going to be going to a lot of details, guys. Let's share this with as many people as possible. Smash that like button. Let's get as many people in here before I jump into it. But yeah, we're giving away t-shirts. We're doing all types of things. Don't sleep. Push the push notification bell on for the channel. So when I drop these live streams, you guys are first to it. We're talking about money making potential. If you're serious about your money, you need to have those push notifications turned on because I'm not playing no games. We're not stopping. Okay, we're not stopping. I'm hiring more coaches for my course so I can spend more time with you guys to knock out this content and talk about some DeFi protocols. Again, I haven't picked 5 in front of you. Okay, these top 5 DeFi protocols. We're going to be going through it together. Okay, together. Okay. Yeah, you're going to wear a crypto. This is a black tee. What are you talking about? You don't wear a black tee to the club? What type of clubs do you go to? What are you, bougie? Are you a millionaire or something? Of course you can wear a black tee to the club. What's wrong with you, man? Yeah, so should you get at least $1,000? We'll answer some questions for the next 10 minutes or so, and then we'll jump into some DeFi coins. Should I start with 1,000? I mean, you should start with 200. There's never a bad time to start. Just don't, don't get into something with high gas fees. Don't play with Uniswap if you're only starting with $200. Maybe you want to jump on the Binance chain. It's way cheaper. We'll go over all that. No games are being played by Alex. Yes, sir. We are getting straight to the money. What's up, man? How you guys doing? How'd you know my last name, man? How? I'm just kidding. It's all over the internet. Of course, my last name's all over the internet. Let's give it 5-10 minutes, guys. Do us both a favor and go ahead. Yeah, clubs. By the way, clubs exist in Florida. We are crazy like that. Clubs do exist in Florida for sure. You're doing a great job, dude. Great channel. I appreciate you guys. You guys, are you bougie? Yeah, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. We'll wait for some more people to jump in. Let's give it maybe 5-10 minutes. I am patient. You should be patient too. We'll be looking at some stuff. I'll answer some questions for now. But look at the altcoin perpetual index. It's looking a little bit green. We were talking about it right here, right? These 2 candlesticks being bought up. So yeah, it looks like there's going to be a good, bounce back. We're going to be, of course, you said point me to the money. I'm going to be pointing you to the money for sure. So who going to the club during the pandemic? You guys are in different sides of the world. There's right now in Miami, it's absolutely ridiculous. The clubs are actually more popping than what they were, before. Alex, you got to be the only crypto guy with that drip. That's what I'm saying. Like, these shirts are different. They are not corny. I don't like the corniness, right? I like looking good. I don't know about you guys. This looks futuristic. It looks good. The shirts are high quality. These shirts are literally, like, I literally went to the manufacturer and I said, give me the highest quality shirt you have. I'm not going cheap. I want to go expensive, and I want the branding nice and minimal and have a nice black tee with futuristic lettering. And it cuffs around the arm really. I'm not even trying. I don't even care. This is my team's merch. This is the people that work for me. I got about 24 people working for me now. Definitely doing really good, guys. The company's definitely doing good. And I want to provide you guys with the greatest information on the internet. And this is why we're doing a live stream. This is why I'm getting feedback for the community so I can better myself. Hopefully you guys are bettering yourself every single day. This is what I strive to do on a consistent basis. But yeah, that's where it's at, man. We're growing nonstop, whether it's mind, body, soul, cryptocurrency for sure, bank account, we're growing nonstop, guys. And so should you. Okay. And I want to spread that positive information all over the internet. Let's give it a couple of seconds. Let's give it a couple of seconds. Okay. Florida setting example for the rest of the country. Wife. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Florida's not the cleanest, but they do have clubs currently open. Let's give it like 5-10 minutes. Let's give it 5-10 minutes. Wait for some more people to jump into this stream. We got about 299. Let's wait till it's about 500, guys. Let's go ahead and share this video. Like this video. Let's get it to as many people as possible. We're talking about some high quality stuff here. Let's get people on. Let's pump some coins. Let's do what we got to do. You know what I mean? Let's get some more people. I've heard of doo-doo. That's a horrible name. It's so funny because some of these projects are just turning me off with the branding. And it's like, just fix your branding. Fix your branding and you get more adoption. That's a fact. You'll get more adoption for people with more money. They're just coming out with these crazy, like, pancake swap. Like, I guess it made us a lot of money, but it's like, it's so ridiculous. But yeah, let's get some more people in here. Thank you. Let's get more people in here. You guys are calling me the Don, man. you got to have more confidence. You guys are the Don. Okay. You guys are what's up, man. Like I just make these videos and you guys gave me everything I got. So I have nothing but appreciation for my community. And if you guys got to tell me what I got to do to make this better, right? You got to tell me what I got to do, because I really want to change the world. I really want to help people. So leave some constructive criticism on all my videos. I mean, if you're hitting me of some corny negativity and you don't have a picture on your avatar and you're an anonymous character on the internet trying to bash me, I mean, that's a different story. But if you leave some constructive criticism, show me and point me in the right direction so I can fix what's going on. There's a reason I say at the end of my video every single time, right? I'm trying to grow and learn, right? NFTs are going to be massive on the Polka markets. Yes, they are. I have Polka Starter. I'm going to participate in these incubators. Yes, I am. All that talk and more. We're going to jump into all types of DeFi, not just on Ethereum. Do the miners on ETH really have that much pool to stop EIP 1559? Yes, they probably do. I'm going to be honest with you. They have a lot of pool. Now, I do think it's going to pass, though. I do think it's because the success of Ethereum basically relies on the transaction fees. So I genuinely think it has to pass for them to win. Or if it doesn't, I'm going to be jumping into Polkadot, Cardano, Binance, and all the other chains. You know, you got to do what you got to do, right? Will your stash 100x this bull run? That is a good question. Can I 100x grow my stash? Can I do it? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. We'll give it to the end of the bull run. I know my money's going to 100x. We're definitely going to make a whole bunch of money in this market. Thanks for the compliments, guys. I try to give you guys the most energy I possibly can. After these Q&As, I'm literally dead. I'm dead because I'm here for you guys. My attention's on you guys. But yeah, yo, who cuts your hair? Jay Gatto. Just got a shout out on my live stream. If you go follow me on my entrepreneurship channel, this is a perfect time to plug myself in. Go to the description of the bio. Go to my entrepreneurship channel. I do something called Barber Talk, where I literally, me and my barber, we just have a conversation about business. Doesn't necessarily have to do with cryptocurrency. It's basically anything going on in my life. So you guys can get the scoop on some little details that you didn't know from my regular channel on my second channel. Now I have 3 channels. I have like the Alex Clips channel. You guys can get shorter bites of information. And then I also have the entrepreneurship channel. In the next 1 month, I would say maybe a couple weeks, I'll start uploading a lot more on the entrepreneurship channel. But for now, I'm full-fledged crypto. I'm trying to get to 2 to 3 videos a day. I'm trying to make this thing pop. Okay, so wait, we have some questions. Let me answer some questions. So market dumps 25% before altcoin pump. Mad opinion. That's okay. So you got to focus on not putting yourself in a box with your conclusions. So it looks like you're just looking at one variable at all. That's not going to be the same way every single time, but that's a good observation. Trust Swap is doing great with pre-sales. Check it out. I've already checked out Trust Swap. They're amazing. They're definitely really good, and they've had a huge pump as well. So if you got into Trust Swap, you made some money, and I might get into some more. We'll see. But moving forward, I definitely want you guys to understand that there's a lot of projects. So I like to focus my energy on certain things. But yeah, Trust Swap is a very good project. So thanks for the tip, Roger. I really appreciate that. Somebody asked, are you hiring? I live in Florida. Yeah, I'm really right now. Okay, this is a perfect time to do this. Okay, we're looking for video editors. If you are a video editor, and I'm only looking for full time. If you're a full-time video editor or a social media manager. So we don't have a listing for social media, but if you go to the description, it literally says hiring now. Go to hiring now and apply for a position. We're also looking for a potential developer. We're growing rapidly. We have 24 people working for us, and I would not be surprised by the end of the month we have 30 to 35. That's how fast we are growing. Okay, guys. So go ahead and apply, and specifically for the video editor and the social media marketer, I need them to be in Florida. So if you're not in Florida, I'm sorry. I mean, you can still apply. We might use you in the future, but that's really what we're looking for right now. Have you checked on Orion Protocol? Yes, I have. I kind of went over my table and I left it alone. But there's a lot of coins out there. You gotta focus, guys. You know what I mean? All right. Chill Primo. Thanks for the tip, man. I really appreciate it. You could have asked me a question. If you want to throw another question in there and I see it, I'll get it answered for sure. But let's give this. We're almost there. Let's give it 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes. Bro, how do you find people to edit what you deem is good? I find it hard to find someone who can match what I see my videos looking like. I honestly, I teach people. You don't even, for the editors that are in Florida, the social media managers, you really don't need to have too much prior experience. As long as you're willing to learn and work hard and you have a good computer, or you can be here for our computer, I'm gonna make it happen. I just like people that don't make excuses. I don't care about your background. I hire anyone. I just want to make sure that you guys go hard. If you want a shirt, I have some people ask about a shirt. There's a link, and it's actually, the link is not there. It's called, here, let's go to the website. It's called Shill Merch T-shirt top. Okay. I got to take this red bar out, but yeah, here's the actual T-shirts. As you can see, if you don't get it with it, you will get left behind. It cuffs at the arm tight. It has the V-shaped look. It's really nice, high quality material. You can go on the website. It's called shillmerch.com/t-shirt shop. I'll leave the link after this video. I didn't put it in yet, but thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Thanks for everything you're doing. You know, I really appreciate the community. Like, I can't say it enough. Like, you guys, for real, you make my day. Like, I didn't realize I can get this many viewers on a live stream. I didn't. And you know, like, you guys really push me for real to go to the next level. So I really appreciate it, guys. I want to say that 1,000 times. I just left Florida for NYC, kicking myself now. It's okay, guys. It's not that big of a deal. We'll have more positions in the future. But I mean, to be honest with you, this company is a little bit crazy. We push ourselves in a way that I've never seen any other company on earth push. We're doing self-help. We're consistently growing. Everybody in there is killers. So if you're looking for work for somewhere and change your life, this is definitely something I highly recommend. But obviously, I'm biased. It's my company. You know, I'm biased, of course. But yeah, all right. So we're going to be jumping into it soon. We're almost coming to the end here, about 4 minutes left. And then we're going to be dropping mad gems. Listen to what I'm talking about here, okay? Listen, I'm going to teach you guys how to make money, okay? I'm going to teach you guys how to make money. You got to lower your pride. You got to lower the emotions. You got to lower the ego. You got to step into a confident mindset, okay? This is the truth. I know it sounds corny, and I know it's like, oh, Alex is talking about some random tangent and going off on a whatever, okay? Let's just hear the gems. Let's just hear the gems. That's the exact reason why most of you are broke, because you have no patience and you're not willing to understand the deep importance part, okay? The altcoins are going to go away. The altcoins, the bull run's going to go away. What are you going to do? What are you going to do then? You're going to stop. You're following YouTubers, right? The mindset will never change. What you have in your brain, the principles that you set for yourself are the things that can really take you to the next level of making money. What we're doing here is just investing, right? We're trying to drop investing advice as well as cash flow. This is an entrepreneurship channel, not just a cryptocurrency channel, okay? Which gem, bro? See, like look at the comments we're getting here, okay? Law of attraction. Yeah, we have a lot of things coming. Douchecoin, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're not talking about me. You know you're stacking reef, bro. Actually, I don't have any reef at all. It's funny. I might get some, though. Hey, man, you mentioned BSC coin tracker. No, all right. So good. Thank you. Thank you for the update. So the BSC tracker we're trying to get it done. We're doing everything in our power. Ended up being a lot harder than we thought. So we're literally, I think there's 2 variables we're trying to fix. Right now, we can't track pegged coins. So like YFI pegged Binance, we can't do that. So we're trying to fix it. And then we also can't track pools. So once we get those 2 variables fixed, we can launch it. We thought we were going to launch it in 24 hours, but again, like I said, it's much harder. The Binance chain is much different from Ethereum. So we're working around it. We're getting it done. And we're not making excuses, and we're doing what we got to do. Oh, so I have some Chill Primo. This was my first super chat. How do you feel about Theta? Theta, how do I say this? It's one of the best gaming coins. Now, I already pumped a lot. So you want to think about gaming coins that haven't pumped. That's just my honest opinion. Maybe things that might pump in the future, right? But personally, the coin's like very high in price right now. So I wouldn't buy it myself. Now, gaming coins are starting to become more popular, with NFTs and everything like that. But, you know, the way I look at it is, again, I'm looking for asymmetrical opportunities. So I don't want things that, like, I've already jumped up. Let's look at Theta real quick. Thanks for the tip, by the way. Let's look it up. CoinGecko. Let's look at CoinGecko. Let's look at Theta. Number 27 coin market cap. I'm looking for things that are like top 100 that can get to 27. It could keep pumping, though. Look at that pump, man. I just don't like buying it too much. And honestly, it can keep going. I'm not going to sit here and say it can't. The supply is a lot. There's a lot of supply. It has 3.2 billion. I'm looking for things that have like a market cap of less than 50 million that have the chance to like 10x. That's just the truth. Okay, so I'm going to answer questions for literally 3 or 4 more minutes, and then we're starting the actual show. I'll do some research. We'll look into some protocols that I'm talking about. Not all of them are going to be on the, you know, the ERC20 or Ethereum blockchain. We'll be looking at some other protocols and stuff like that. Again, this was literally no preparation. This was, hey, editor, make me a thumbnail, and I'm gonna pop in here and just have a conversation with my community. This is what this is right here. So if I'm not the most professional, if I don't have, you know, the best information, bear with me. This is real. If you want the real information, wait for my pre-edited videos. That's where I can give you the higher quality stuff. Now, if you want to see what I really do on a day-to-day basis, what a person really does, I'm not a robot. I don't have a script, right? There's no script in front of me right now. If you want to see a real life person, well, this is the place for you. So we'll go into all that stuff, et cetera, et cetera. All right, we're getting some viewers. We got 490. I know we can get more. Can we guys? Okay, let's everybody take a deep breath. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Hit that share button. Share it to all your social medias. Do what you got to do. I'm giving away shirts. If you guys share it as much as you possibly can, I'm going to pick one random person from the chat, and I'm going to do something with a shirt. I'm going to send you a shirt. I'm going to get your email address. I'm going to hit you up, ask you for your address so I can come over. Just kidding. So I can send you this shirt. And I might give away a couple of them, to be honest with. Yeah, raw, real deal, Holyfield. Hey, you guys are watching my old videos, man. You guys are watching my old videos. I love it. You guys are true fans. I appreciate you guys for real. Let's give it. Okay. Bro, how can you enter these PokerStarter IDOs at an early stage? You got to have money, and you have to have pool, and you have to be persistent to get into some of the whitelists. It's pretty hard, to be honest. I haven't even gotten to one yet, so we'll see if I can get into one, and then I'll show you guys how to do it. Smash the dislike. Alec, I hope you're playing with me, man. Come on. Don't do me like that. Let's give it literally a couple more minutes, and we out. And we out. And we out. If you guys saw the last video, I don't know if you guys caught it. There was like 10 people that caught it. When I was buying the coin on the last video, the last live stream, I literally, instead of putting 0.5 ETH, I put 0.5 of the coin. And I spent $50 in a transaction fee without pretty much buying anything. It was a big oopsie. That's how you guys know this is real. This is just real. All right, let's go into it. So DeFi. Now, there's going to be a assortment of different things that I'm looking for. When I typically look for a coin to buy, I'm looking for things that lost a lot of value, have good potential. Most people are looking for like the greatest coins on earth, right? They're looking for everything. They're looking for, the best projects, the best partners. Now that's something you do want to do, but you want to find a sweet spot. All right. So like, for example, I don't know how to explain it, but oh, they changed it. Yeah. Okay. So basically, if we go to like CoinMarketCap, let me exit this, right? Let's go to CoinGecko, not CoinMarketCap, right? These coins will be categorized into things that I've already pumped, right? So there's things that are like Link that everybody knows about, right? There's things that are like, I don't know, DOT that everybody knows about. These things have high market caps. They're, 1 bill plus, right? 1 billion plus, right? Now, that's great and all. They're good long-term. But the truth is that most of these protocols, they don't even have like, all right, I don't want to get into it because I'm going to scare away a lot of people, but most of these protocols do not have real fundamentals. That's just the truth. And they don't have any working products. The only one that has a real working product right now is Binance Chain. That's just the truth. But yeah, so most of these, okay, they're already pumped. They're already up, right? So the ones on the top of the protocol, you don't want to be buying these. You could. You're going to make money. I'm not saying you won't. But I'm saying is that it's probably smarter to go to the bottom and find that sweet spot. Now you have the scams, right? Then you have the YouTubers that just pump anything. If it has less than like 10 mil, these are horrible, by the way. I'll get like a pen one of these days. I'm using my mouse. But if it has less than 10 mil, then that means that it's closer to a scam. Now, that doesn't mean you can't make money and, you can't do something, but these are very susceptible to pump and dumps. There's only select few times I'll buy a coin that, will have something less than 10 mil in the market cap. And you can look at the market cap by just simply looking here and jumping over. So right here, this is 24-hour volume. These are market cap. This is 964 million. So if you go to like page 5, right, we're getting to like 40 million. You see that, right? So I'm not usually navigating past like page 6, right? I'm not going over here too much. Now there's certain situations, don't get me wrong, I will. But for the most part, these are going to be very, very volatile and very, very emotional. So you want to stay away from most of this, especially if you don't have a lot of capital, because with these type of coins, you have to wait a very long period of time to actually realize your investment. So if you're spending $50 in transaction fee and $50 to get out, and you're only buying $200, $300 worth, you're losing like 40, 30%, 20%, or whatever the math plays out to almost immediately. Let me drop the desk a little bit. I'm spitting facts. Share this. We're actually starting now. Share this with as many people as possible. Share it. Share it. I'm spitting facts. My legs are killing. Yo, I squatted yesterday. Oh. I squatted yesterday. That thing got me hurt. I did like a 5 mile and then squatted at the same time. I'm dying over here. But other than that, what was I talking about? Yeah, so you want to find a sweet spot, right? You want to find coins with like 10 plus million. In certain situations, it can work. The sweet spot is where the money's at, in the middle of these two, because these can gain and get to the top 100 and give you 500. This is where you get the 1,000%, right? This is where you get the 10, 20x in short periods of time. This is where you get a lot of the money. That's the sweet spot, right? And it's kind of the same thing with life in general, okay? Life in general, It's never about any extreme. I never trust a person that's too extreme on anything. You want to find the sweet spot. That's really most important. And I know this is the ugliest picture on earth, but this is the truth. You guys want the highest quality information. This is what it is. So I'm not looking for things that are top 20. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, it could be specific situations. Like, nothing's black and white, right? There's never a variable where I'm just like, that's the end all be all. Not even Bitcoin. I'm not even saying that about Bitcoin. Bitcoin to me is not the end all be all, right? There's other things that have better opportunity, you know, and things can change, right? Bitcoin can get knocked off the top. That's a fact. I think it's highly unlikely. But what I'm trying to get across here is nothing is black and white. So you have to take everything I say with a grain of salt. And this is why having like the coaching is really important. And having me in here more commonly and be able to update you guys with higher quality information is really important as well. So again, I'm going to be dropping more videos. So pay attention. Pay attention. Okay. Really quickly though, before we jump into more, guys, follow me on TikTok. It's at Alexander the Marketer. And then follow me on Instagram as well. I'm just trying to get my followers up. Okay. But other than that, I'm not looking for coins too much. Select situations, we'll find something that's specifically going on. For example, in Cardano or Polkadot, I'll jump into it and make some money, right? So right now, specifically Binance Chain's where it's at because they specifically jump to top 3 and they're specifically have a smart contract platform that actually works with fast speeds and lower transaction cost. So let's go into, let's start it from the top, okay? Let's start it from, and the reason why I'm framing you guys in this way is because I want to show you that we're going to start off with the least risky or the things that have already pumped a lot, right, in DeFi. And then we'll work our way all the way down to the highest risk, highest reward protocols. The last 2 are going to be like gems, okay? Last 2 are going to be like 10 out of 10 risk, but can 100x at the same time. And this is what I'm talking about here. You want to lay your risk profile out evenly. You don't want to go all in on risk because then you could just lose all your money. But at the same time, you don't want to go all in on higher market cap coins and, you know, not make as much money, if that makes sense. Find that sweet spot, okay? So basically, let's go into DeFi Pulse and let's start at the top. Now, if I were to pick a protocol at the top that I like the most, okay, there's a couple that are actually sticking out recently really well. Now, obviously, the two biggest ones, and let's just kind of call this, I don't know, if I were to pick one out of these, when it comes to money, now this is, all right, I want to help people separate their emotions. I don't want people to think that like I have any emotional attachment to any of these coins because I don't, okay? Basically, I'm looking for the best potential to make money. So when I'm looking at these top protocols on DeFi Pulse that have has 6.29 billion locked USD, right? When I'm looking at these top protocols, I'm not looking at Maker, right? I might have a small bag for long term, but if I'm really looking to make money, I'm looking for things that are in the top 10 that haven't grown as much, that might grow in the future, right? That have maybe recently not gained as much. Now, there's a great website, and this is not the only website I use, and we're developing our own free version, but it's basically called Mizari, and it can look for highest losers, like the coins that lost the most. Now, let me go to the screener. You just click screener right here. It's very expensive. It's not for everybody, and you don't even need it. It just helps. It just makes my life easier on these streams. And I'm just going to go to DeFi versus BTC. Now, most of the time, you just want to compare it to BTC. That's just 99% of the time, that's where it's at, right? Because our goal here is to make more BTC. That's just the goal. And then I'll click DeFi as well. Now, typically, this is literally what I do sometimes. I just go over here, change versus 7-day versus BTC or 7-day USD. These have pumped. Okay, I called this on my Instagram, by the way, for free. I literally called this on my Instagram, Bancorp Network. And, you know, we're going to talk about that more because they have some very interesting things going on. And I think it's really important to talk about it. But if we look at the change versus 30 days, look at the biggest losers, like net. This is what I want, right? You don't want to find things that are already pumped. You want to find things that have lost value that have the potential to pump. Now you guys understand why I'm buying Urine Finance. It's the sweet spot. It's a sweet spot for me, right? Now, I wouldn't put this is on my top 5, but the first one, we're getting least risky. So what I'm doing is I'm going back and forth. I'm looking at, for example, on the DeFi Perpetual Index, I'm looking for like these coins, like what has lost the most? Like what is losing the most, right? I think I see a sweet spot with Synthetics or Sushi Swap. Sushi Swap has an all-star team, but they've been pumping a lot, so I don't know if it's something I want to buy. Now, this is only in 7 days. Now, 7 days is a short period of time. Let's look in 30 days. Let's see what lost the most in 30 days. Now, this is obviously coming off, the muscle is coming off the head, and it's a lot of it is instinct, and a lot of it is research I've already done. But basically, if you look, I'm looking at things that kind of just catch my eye. So a couple of things that catch my eye. Okay, 88 miles per hour. I've heard of this so many times. Okay, I haven't bought any, and it's obviously dumping. So I'm not gonna do like live research right now, unless you guys want me to. I'll do live research on it. But I rather look for things that I kind of already know. Now, Hedgic, I've already made a whole bunch of money off of, and it's been dumping in the last 30 days. This is against USD. Let's look at it against USD for a second, just to see, because Bitcoin's been doing, no, it doesn't even give me the 30-day. But what we're looking for, again, is things that kind of stick out. Now, what I'm seeing right now is Curve. Curve is sticking out because they're a very good protocol that have a lot of infrastructure. It's important to have infrastructure. They have a lot of liquidity, and they have a product that needs to be used. Excuse me. They have a working product, right? Something that people need in this DeFi world. So, and they basically, let's see right here. They've gone down 30% against BTC in the last 30 days. Now from here, I'm looking at the chart. Let's see if we have a good chart. I don't see anything here. I don't like this chart anyways. Let's go to TradingView. So I'm looking at it from a TA perspective. Y'all getting the whole answer right now. You guys are getting everything right now. And I'm looking at Curve, CRV. We're looking at Curve versus Bitcoin and then versus USD. So let's look at Tether first, and then I'll open CRV against BTC. Okay, let's look at some TA. Now we see a pump. It looks like it's kind of reversing on the way down. I don't like this chart right now. This is against USD. There's not really much history, and the next level of support's way down here. So it doesn't really look asymmetrical to me until we see a reversal. Now, if we see a reversal and it gets above this point right here, which is, again, I don't like doing technical analysis on something that's like, it's pretty much irrelevant, like, especially with protocols as low as this that haven't had a lot of history to develop real trends. It's not really right. But if we see something like this and it breaks through, that's in no man's land, which is basically breaks through its all-time high and keeps going, that's extremely bullish for most projects. Now, if this came down to here, which is a 68% drop, which I highly doubt, but if it did, then it might be a good buy. Now, you could put this on your watch list, and I'm going to give you another ninja trick. You could press plus, or it's not plus right here. Create a new list. No, it's right here. Sorry, guys. You can put a notification in. Literally, I can press a new alert. Boom. And I could just press create, and then I'm just going to continue anyways. And then I could drag this down. Oh, you can't even drag. Yeah, you could drag it down to right here. So I save that, and when it hits at this point, which is a level of support, then you can go scoop up a bag. I'm showing you how to cycle trade live right in front of your face. I'm showing you guys how to do this. And this is obviously comes off the top of my head because I have so much research done with our checklist. We have a checklist that runs through protocols to see if they have any serious like fundamentals. And I know for a fact Curve has some good fundamentals. So for me, it would be pretty smart to just set a little notification. We get it to that point right there. I'm scooping up a bag of Curve. Now I did the exact same thing right here. So I made money. I made about what? We called this in our fundamental secrets group. I made 253%, and then I sold it, actually sold it higher. So I made closer to 300%, right? So now it's time to scoop it back up and make some more money, right? So I'm showing you guys how to make this. I'm showing you how to get straight to it, right? So moving forward, Curve doesn't look like a good buy TA-wise against Tether. Now, if we look against BTC, this might tell us a different story. So if we're looking against BTC, it's not too much of a different story and not too much price history. But I will say that it's pretty cheap in comparison to BTC. Now, it's not always, again, our goal here is to increase Satoshis. Don't get me wrong. It's always to increase Satoshis. But I will say that USD is a good one to look at because pretty much all traders are looking at USD. So when you see intro liquidity or exit liquidity, you want to look at it against a stable coin like Tether or USDC or actual USD, whatever the case is. But when it comes to actually your portfolio, you should always be looking at it against Bitcoin. So again, this is Curve Bitcoin. If you guys don't understand what I'm saying, essentially all this means is that if the price is going down, that means Bitcoin is doing better. And if the price is going up, that means that Curve is doing better. So again, I'm looking at it from TA's perspective. It still doesn't really look too favorable for me. Now, there's a couple ways you can look at the actual product, see if they're coming out with something new, maybe a new piece of news, whatever the case is. Let's look at news and research here. Okay, they're throwing out some, Swerve is Curve. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm not going to dive into this too much. That was in September, so it's not relevant right now. Doesn't look like they have any new pieces of news. So I'm going to kind of run through that one right there. Now, this is just quick research, guys, quick research. Now, let me show you guys why I'm so crazy about Yearn Finance, okay? Yearn Finance is at 33,000. Now, last night, I think it pumped up like crazy. I could be wrong. Let's look at the chart. If you go to YFI, it just looks great from an asymmetrical opportunity. I keep telling you guys about this because one day it will pump. Look at this trend line. Now, we're fighting here. We're fighting on this trend line. As you can see right there, we're fighting it. This is against BTC. Let's look at it against USD. Now, Yearn Finance is the first of its kind, okay? They're the first, the godfather of DeFi, Andre Cronje, created this project as a yield aggregator, and they were kind of one of the first. They're like pioneered this space, basically. So they're kind of like a collector's edition. And if you guys know my strategy, it's essentially like having collectibles. It's a collectible strategy, right? Similar to when you like collect Pokemon cards or this is, I know it sounds stupid, but you can't come into this with a traditional background in finance and think that that's going to work. This is not currencies. Cryptocurrency, the word currency is not the correct terminology for something as complex as this. These are more than currencies, right? So if we're drawing this trend line here, this is probably really bad technical analysis. We still have maybe a little bit of dip to go before it keeps going. And we can definitely see a bounce off that trend line right there. This is classical technical analysis, by the way. I know there's going to be people like, oh, this guy's just doing some basic TA. The reason why I do it like this is because the more complicated you make it, the harder it's going to be for you, right? So I only look at like trend lines, historical support, resistance, and then I focus primarily on fundamental analysis because I believe fundamental analysis is going to be a little bit more predictable. Being an investor in this market is way more predictable than being a day trader. One piece of news can screw everything up. So to me, it's less and less relevant. Now, I use certain things. I mean, there's a couple of indicators I use. I could use the MACD RSI. I could use, for example, the Fibonacci retracement. So maybe we could look at something like this. We can see it might go further down. Let's see, let's put it exactly where it's supposed to be. We have a level here, or it can go back up to here, whatever the case is. There's so many ways you can look at this, and that's the problem, is that cryptocurrency is so much more liquid. Remember, technical analysis came from traditional finance. So I mean, I know it's psychological numbers, but it's not as predictable in cryptocurrency. And I've had arguments with other day traders and stuff like that, and they can't prove me wrong because I have made more money in my portfolio. If my portfolio is out competing Bitcoin and Ethereum, how can you argue with that, right? And I can sleep good at night too. So just be very careful what people are telling you on the internet. Just be very careful. Now, the reason I'm talking about Y5 versus BTC is because we have this large growth right here. From here to here is a massive gain. I can't even see it. Let me look again. So if we go from here to here, this is a 500% against BTC. Now, if we look at the 4 hour, I believe there was a little pump last night. I could be wrong. What was this? The 12th? This is the 24th. No, the charts are coming out incorrect. Let's look at the USD version. I think there was a pump. I could be wrong. 42,000. What day is today? Today's the 24th. Ah, maybe there wasn't. We saw a chart that showed a pump. Let's look at the 4 hour. No, I think it was just a pump fake. It was a pump fake on some random chart. But basically what I'm trying to explain here is that this has a lot of growth potential and it can keep pushing. This is the sweet spot of which I'm talking about. If we come down here, I believe it's number 60. It's in this range. Where is it? Where's Yearn Finance? Let's Yearn. Yeah, 62 right here. So this is a sweet spot. I'm hoping, I think it's a better prediction to hope like something like this, Yearn Finance, get to like top 20 or whatever the case is. I think that's definitely a possibility for Yearn Finance. It's going to make us a lot of money there. And it definitely has some pumping potential with the low supply. So again, we're going into top 5 DeFi coins. I'm trying to find my first one. I mean, it's not really looking too great. But from what I'm seeing, yeah, if I were to pick one just at the top of my head, and I'm not going to do too much analyzing of it, probably Sushi Swap will be like the first one. And then if I have to pick a second one, I'm picking for sure Yearn Finance still. Okay. Now, recently we've been talking about a new protocol called Vesper. So this will be in my third list because this is also asymmetrical as well. Let's go open up Vesper. Okay. Now the crazy part about Vesper is they have more TVL, total value locked. They have more total value locked than Yearn Finance right now. And they just came out. They have an all-star team. Basically, the CEO has a lot of blockchain experience, and their use case is pretty interesting. So let's just go to CoinGecko. I bought this yesterday, so you guys are getting the gems. You guys are getting the gems for sure. If we type in Vesper, this is an example of an asymmetric. This is going to be third on my list here. This is going to be number 3 on our list. So again, the first one will probably be like Sushi Swap, just for their team. Their team is phenomenal. This is fundamental based, so it's gonna be hard for me to explain this to you guys on a deep level, but their team is phenomenal. Okay, the first one's gonna be Sushi Swap. The second one's gonna be Yearn Finance when it comes to DeFi protocols, and then we have Vesper Finance coming in at number 3. Just because I bought it yesterday and I did some fundamental analysis on it, it looks like it has a lot of room to grow. Look at the market cap's only 38 million. This could easily be a $1 billion protocol, which will be a ridiculous amount of multiples. It's gonna make us a lot of money on that one. And their use case is pretty interesting. Like, I talk to a lot of rich people. They're not trying to get like 1,000% APY, you know, annual percentage yield. That's not like what they're looking for. What they're looking for is specifically things that are conservative, but very, very, very safe, right? Because if I know for you guys, 100x is great, but for like a person with real money that's really investing for years, you know, investing for a long time, they're not, that's a scam to them, right? If someone that's never invested before, it came from like cryptocurrency or whatever the case is, you know, it might be normal, but for people with money, 100x is scary and it's going to scare them away. So the way that they're going about this is very conservative and safe. And I like that. And I like the fact that they can see that and adjust accordingly. Now, obviously you can stake and make more money right here. 70%, 70.29%. But like I said, again, like I just like the fact that they're very conservative and safe, right? DeFi, and it's the same thing as Yearn Finance essentially, but it has more TVL, from my understanding. They grew very fast, and their team is really good too, and not anonymous, which is what you want to look for a DeFi protocol. You don't want to look for anonymous, you know, cryptocurrencies. So, yeah, definitely a little bit annoying when these guys coming out with these crazy protocols and nobody knows who the founder is, because they could rug pull on you or whatever the case is. All right. I'm going to answer questions for like 3 to 4 minutes, and then I am going to go into the last 2, extremely high risk, undervalued. I'll probably go into more, to be honest with you guys. I put 5 because that's like the number. You know, everybody wants to know the 5 coins or the 10 coins, whatever the case is. But we'll probably talk more about like 4, like, you know, 4 or 5. We'll talk about like 4 to 8. I think there's a good 8 coins that we're going to jump into. So I'm giving you more for your time. Okay, guys, too many facts in this chat. Now it depends on what someone asked me, are these long-term? It depends on what you mean by long-term. But mostly nothing I buy is long-term. How do I explain that? Because long-term to me is like 5 years, and I'm not holding any of these coins for 5 years. Have I looked into Spark? It turns me off when these people just like spam it in the comment section. So no, I haven't looked at it. What about Basic Attention Token? They had like a big controversy. So for Basic Attention Token, whatever, the bat scam, they had like a big issue where they were like, I forgot what it was. They were like spamming their own links. Basically, yeah, so they would like, if you click like a major exchange and you're trying to sign up for a major exchange, they would essentially put their own like link in there, and it was like a fraudulent attack. So I use their browser just because I'm lazy, but to be honest, I'm not holding the coin because that's like very bad. And to be honest with you, like if somebody's gonna do that, they're gonna do much more in the future. But yeah, guys, no problem. I'm trying to make these live streams as good as I possibly can. You guys tell me how I can make them better so I can reach more of an audience. I'm trying to grow as quickly as I possibly can. All right, we're gonna give it a couple minutes. I'm gonna look into some more questions, and then we'll finish it up. I'll try to find some more gems for you guys that we could potentially make some money on, because the altcoin season doesn't look like it's gonna end. Let's actually analyze it for ourselves. So this is probably the most important. I'll probably whip out all the TA tools on here. Let's look at the simple moving average. Nah, the simple moving average looks like it's gonna be growth. Let's look at it on the 4-hour. Yeah, it still looks like it's good. It still looks like we have some growth on the altcoin perpetual index. These are basically all altcoins. Let's look on the weekly. Yeah, just parabolic growth. Parabolic growth. Let me turn off the simple moving average. This is irrelevant. The volume is relevant right now. Let's look at the MACD. Yeah, MACD looks bullish on the weekly. On the daily, it looks like it's turning bearish, but it can kiss and keep going. This is like a lagging indicator. It's never a good predictor of the future, but I use it all the time. And let's look at the volume profile. We have increasing volume. It looks bullish. I mean, the overall general consensus looks bullish in general. Let's look at where's the money flowing into. Total market capitalization. Look, we drew this last live stream and it kissed perfectly off of that. So pay attention, guys. It looks like there's more money flowing in. Look at this volume. Yeah, I really do think there's going to be more money flowing in for sure. Let's look at BTC USD. Kind of same story. We have that trend line, or you can even call it a parabolic trend line. Continued growth. Let's look at the simple moving average. Let's look at a 200-week moving average. Yeah, so, oh my God, this is so bullish. I mean, we have to take like a day or two to confirm it, but it's holding this 200-week moving average right there. And I literally said this last live stream as well. If it holds that, it's going to be super bullish. And it looks great. It looks really great. You guys are asking me the same questions over and over again. What's bow? Chill out. Chill. If I see the same question over and over again, like I'm just going to like not answer. You're already very good. What does that mean? Have you covered Reef? Everybody keeps talking about Reef. It's ridiculous how many people are covering Reef. When is ETH going to move? It moved yesterday. Why are you guys so greedy? It moved 17% yesterday. Let's look at ETH. If y'all bought the dip, if you came to the live stream and bought the dip, don't get greedy, man. Look at this. Oh, it didn't actually, yeah, it moved pretty good. It moved 17% on a 24-hour at one point, and then got a little dip back down, 5%. It got up pretty high, 14% on the 24-hour. So it's moving. I mean, it might not move that fast, though, because of what Binance is doing and everything like that. But I'm going to give you guys a little hint. The money in DeFi right now is definitely going to Binance. So we're going to be dropping some Binance tutorials. I told you guys I'm coming out with a Binance tracker. That's in the works. We're almost done with it. Probably by the end of the week. I said 24 hours at first, but then we didn't realize how hard it is. But yeah, so interesting. Yeah, we're getting some interesting information from somebody with credibility here. I'm not going to jump into that. Not going to jump into it right now. But yeah, so let's answer some more questions. Damn, Alex, don't do me like that. I'm going to just be real on the internet. Like I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm just going to be real. All right, so we have some questions. Some people giving me some tips. Thanks for the tips, guys. Can you look into an undervalued coin, INT? Why do you call it undervalued? I'll look into INT really quickly, and then I want to jump into some other coins really, really quickly. Now, this is going to be a bad analyst. It's going to be really bad because it's going to be quick, and quick is never good. Okay, 4 million in market cap. We literally just talked about how things that are low like that. Oh, no, this looks like a pump and dump. This was back in, nope, let this go. Let this go. I can say for sure, I can say for pretty much sure, without looking at pretty much anything else, that they are doing you in. Look at this. We have this massive pump, and there's never been any type of real comeback for a long time. This looks like a pump and dump. Be careful. Don't lose your money. What's up, Crypto Mike? Appreciate it, fam. Do you have like a YouTube channel or something? Is that why you're called? Let's look up Crypto Mike. Does he have a YouTube channel? For giving me that $50 tip, man, I'm gonna have to look you up. If you have a YouTube channel, you're gonna definitely get. Oh, look, I'm streaming. I'm looking. Crypto Mike. Let's see if you got something. Oh, you do. What's up, Crypto Mike? I think you made a good investment, my friend. You made a good investment because you got a free shout out, or not free. You pay $50 for it on the channel here, man. There you go, Crypto Mike. There you go. I'll subscribe to your channel, man. Thanks for the tip. We had another tip though. Let me see what he said. Can you put out a blog post on YouTube for your next upcoming lives? Opinion, APY Finance. I plan on following you on Instagram. Yeah, follow me on Instagram for the updates. I'll put like a post on Instagram as well. Or I'm not on Instagram, on YouTube, so I could be a little bit better about that. I'm just learning, guys. I want to make the live streams way more high quality and everything like that. But APY.finance. I'm just gonna straight up. I'm just gonna get straight to the point because I'm trying to get these other coins done and head out. But APY.finance is a buy. I bought some myself. It's dumping, but I think it has a comeback in it, and I think it can make us a lot of money. So yeah, definitely a buy. Let's scroll down. Hey, Crypto Mike, hit me up. Hit me up if you want to do some talking or something. Definitely. You look like the man. All right. So other than that, let's go into some more protocol. So where I'm really looking at right now is BSC chain. We've talked about this multiple times, right? This is where the real money's at. So the reason why I say that is pretty much the whole entire market is asymmetrical. Like you could literally close your eyes, put a blindfold on, pick a coin, and make money. So for example, and I'm not going to, that's a bad way to put it. I know that's a bad way to put it. But if we look by market cap, I like to look at some different statistics. Let's look at volume. What's getting the most volume? Venus is a gem. I bought some Venus already, and I would not be surprised if it continues to grow. Okay, Venus is like another version of Aave on the Binance chain, and I think it, again, like I said, yeah, it can keep growing. Somebody just gave me a $5 tip. Are you bullish on Bird.money? Now, I'm not 100% bullish, but I do still have a bag, and I do think it's going to pump in the future. So I'm not going to sell it right now, but I think it can, yeah, I think it could do well in the future. We need to catch some steam on that one. But right now, honestly, Gary, let's focus on the Binance chain. You might as well just make some money in the Binance chain for now. Leave that bag there unless you really need the money or whatever the case is. Yeah, Bird's money is where it's at, to be honest. Like, it's a good protocol. We need some more, traction going on there. Got some people coming in. Let's jump into some more coins. So Bakery, okay? Bake is a good coin, okay? Bake is basically, they have NFTs, and they're kind of like a decentralized exchange as well. Pretty much, again, like I said, all these coins are going to do very, very, very well, okay? So Joule Swap, oh man, Joule Swap is a gem. Joule Swap is an undervalued gem, okay? And the reason why I tell you, okay, we're going to pull it up because this might be the riskiest one, but it's definitely, I said Joule Swap, Joule D. Actually, I should have just clicked the actual right here. Let's look it up. Yeah, it is Joule Swap. Okay, so at the decentralized exchange, market cap's 342 mil, so it can get to the billions. But what I really want to show you guys is that you can put limit orders in. There you go, justliquidity.org. This is the gem. This is probably the best gem here. Okay, this is what's gonna make us a lot of money. Okay, let me show you. So let me show you. I'm gonna show you. You'll get it. You'll understand. And then we'll leave the last to anyone that wants to talk about some other coins. So look at this. Do you guys see this? What's the first thing you notice? Look at that. You could literally right here, bomb, ruler on the website, TradingView, all the tools that I use on TradingView. Do you see this madness right now? That right there blew my mind. Every website should adopt that straight up. They should all adopt that. Not only that, but you could put limit orders and market orders in. Again, let me say this. You could put limit orders and stop losses on a decentralized exchange. Are you guys catching my drift? You could put, okay, let me say it one more time because people are not understanding. You could put limit orders and market orders in, okay? It's blowing my mind right now. This is very interesting to me. It's definitely something I want to accumulate more of, to be completely honest with you guys. This could definitely beat a lot. It could get up to Pancake Swap or Bake. It can get up to their level. It really can. Now, another coin I purchased, I'm giving you all just way more than 5 at this point. Another coin I purchased was Banana or Ape Swap. I'm not going to go into it yet, but I'm just giving you all gems. I'm just giving you more gems. All these coins can be found if you go to BSC Scan. I'm going to come out with a portfolio tracker to give you guys better information. But if you go to BSC Scan, you could just look at the top coins with the most market cap. Now, most of these, again, it's a little iffy. I don't want people to basically limit orders, know how to use them. LOL. Yes, I do know how to use them, but they're not on decentralized exchanges. I know. Yeah. Man, I thought I was dumb. No, but what I'm trying to say is basically pretty much everything's asymmetrical and the market's a little bit, it's just getting started. So there's a lot of issues, like you're not gonna be able to see your balance. There's a lot of problems in Binance chain. So just be careful. If you can't see your balance, jump over here and type in your public address right there. If you don't know what your public address is, you probably shouldn't be jumping on Binance chain, in general. But most of these are going to do pretty good, guys. So it's kind of hard to sit here and pick individual projects because in general, they're all going to pop off if people accept Binance chain as, something that people want to adopt, and to be honest with you, like, why wouldn't you want to adopt it when the transaction fees are less than 10 cents and it takes 3 seconds to do a transaction? Actually, let's go do a transaction. Let's buy some more. Let's go on CoinMarketCap. I want to see what didn't do as well. Oh, by the way, egg. Oh, I'm making so much money off egg right now. Here's another. I'm just hitting y'all with the gems nonstop. I'm hitting y'all with the gems nonstop. You know how much money we made off egg? This thing's popping off. It's free staking. It's free y'all getting gems nonstop. I gave y'all like 16 different. I give you like 16 different coins. Catch up. Pay attention. We're giving you the gems. Y'all talking about like super farm and stuff that a YouTuber pumped 6 days ago. 6 days ago. I can't pump coins. So that means you have a good enough time to get in. But let's do, I want to purchase something. What is this? Market cap 62 mil. I want to purchase something. We're going to do it live right now. And hopefully I don't make a mistake this time. If you guys watched my last live stream, I made a complete mistake. and people were making fun of me. I'm human too, guys. I'm human too. Let's keep going. I want to look at some yield farming because those are the things that have been popping off recently. Everybody keeps talking about reef. I don't know if I'm there yet. I don't know if I want to get some reef just yet. But let's look at the yield farm list. Let's look at the yield farm list. Let's look at the highest market caps. Standard hash rate. I was looking at 4tube, and it might be something I'm going to jump into. Let's pop that open really quickly. Let's look at, I heard about Fry World. Jet Fuel is where it's at too, from my understanding. Goose Finance, definitely. Unify. I heard of this too. What is the market cap? I'm looking for something. I don't want to get into the scams, man. I just don't want to get into the scams, but I also don't want to. I want to get some things that are asymmetrical. I want some good projects. Let's look at this first. Decentralized Finance Service Protocol. Our positioning. Okay. Basic. Let's look into the Force Protocol. Interesting. Okay. Did I click the right one? All right, I'm gonna pass this. That's not what I wanted to pick. I think it was something different. Could be. Oh, it's 4tube. Okay, it was the Force. Okay, 4tube is definitely something I've been hearing people talk about. Let's look at their bond. Okay, they have bonds. That's interesting. That's interesting. That is interesting. Do I have to connect my MetaMask? All right, I'll connect my MetaMask. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna pop open my MetaMask. Let's look into this protocol because I might buy some right now. I might buy some live. A YouTuber actually, pumping at the same time he's buying. I'm just playing with you guys. All right, give me a second. I'm logging into my MetaMask. Stop looking at my balance, all right? Stop looking at my balance. All right. So you can't look at my balance because it's on a different screen. I'm just literally messing with you guys. So let me switch over to the Binance Smart Chain. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so it's right here. So fixed term. Ooh, they have bonds. That's insane. They have a bank. What is this? I've heard of this. Let's look at the total value locked. What are we looking at here? Oh, 16 million. 16 million. Utilization, 9%. Interesting. They have a bank. Let's look at some more. Let's look at what they're doing here. I'm not going to do too much research because I already did some research on this and I already know of it. So I might just jump into it. Bear with me. It might be a scam. I'm not putting too much in. Just give you guys a heads up. 4tube based on the Force Protocol. Force is deposit borrowing of crypto assets. You can deposit, withdraw, whatever, repay at any time. So on Uniswap, developers is important. Risk management. Is there any Okay, Roger, you're banned. You're banned. You're banned. Report. All right. Money where your mouth is. I like it. Exactly. Like literally right where my mouth is. I don't keep all my who said? Oh, he's saying Alex tip. Don't keep it on my wallet. I'm trying to figure out what 4tube is too. A Force Protocol is a crypto open financial service protocol built on the mainstream blockchain system. It's comprised of a set of DeFi technology components and multiple tokenized protocols. The Force Protocol is committed to providing service, inclusive, innovative, and transparent crypto open financial services for users worldwide. Introduction to 4tube. We're trying to figure this out. We're doing this live. Excuse me, my back is hurting. I'm trying to lean back, okay? I'm trying to lean back a little bit. Ren is good. We'll take out, literally towards the end of this, I'm going to give away a shirt, and then I'll do some, altcoin stuff, okay? We'll talk about altcoins. All right. What do we got here? Okay, so they're doing experiments. We just have to really look at, they have an audit. Let's just make sure they're on point. I don't want people scamming me for my money. See if they're scamming. Okay, I usually look into, not going to look too deep. Okay, I'm not going to look too deep. They look okay so far. They have security audits. Are they different? Oh, they have 2 different security audits. That's pretty interesting. Is it different though? No, it looks like the same. Did they just put the same thing twice? What's going on with these guys? Yeah, they don't have too much information. I kind of don't like that. Bank is a crypto deposit loan protocol that supports deposit withdrawals as well as borrowing and paying at the same time through automatic smart contracts deployed on the blockchain ecosystem. Investors can quickly obtain returns without any obstacle, and borrowers can easily obtain financial support after providing collateral. I'll be honest with you, it looks good. I'm not gonna buy a lot. I'll put a little bit in, just because I haven't done too much research. Main participants. Yeah, this is like another bank. It's just another. I haven't seen this before, so I think it's interesting. I'm gonna buy a little bit. How about that? Let's buy a little bit. I'm gonna buy a little bit. You guys don't have to buy a little bit. It's not financial advice, but I'm gonna buy a little bit. Okay, and this is, again, this is like, for me, high risk. I don't care too much. I'm just gonna let it slide. Oh, they're only, man, I want to buy it on a BSC chain. I don't want to buy it. I wanted to show you guys the fast transaction fees. That's annoying. How about this? Let's buy another coin so I can show you guys the fast transaction fee, fast transaction speeds. Let's go get some. Did Bake Pump? Did Bake Pump? Venus Pump, Pancake Swap, did Bake Pump? Did Bake Pump? If it didn't, I'm buying some more. I already have some. Or is it, I can't type. I can't type. Bake, did it pump? Please give me something, Mason. Oh, 7% only? Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy some. It didn't pump as much as it should have. Let's look on the BSC chain real quick. Let's look on the BSC chain real quick. Bake. What's the market cap? It's $1.62. 894 million. Total supply is only 552 mil. Yeah, it's gonna do well. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's gonna be great, but pretty much everything in the Binance chain is asymmetrical, guys. So as long as the protocol doesn't go to zero, you're probably gonna be on the money. Okay, that's just the truth. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this contract address and I'm gonna do a little swap for you guys, a little demonstration of the Binance chain so you can see what I'm talking about here, because I know a lot of you are probably mad about not making money with Ethereum, right? So I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna go to Bake Swap, or Bakery Swap, or swap to buy the coins from their direct place. I might even stake them because staking's cheap too. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate it. The tips, guys. I really do. So if you guys give me these tips, man, I have no reason to, stop doing the streams. I'm gonna keep coming on the streams because, we're obviously making money, and I'm making you money, or I'm not making you money. You're making your own self money, but we're all helping each other. So I really appreciate that. Where do you track all your current portfolio? Actually, what we're gonna do, again, like I said, is we're making a portfolio tracker. Literally right now, my coder's right over there looking at me right now, finishing it up. I'm trying to push them hard so we can do this. Hey, coder, you want to come over here, bro? You want to come over here? They think I'm playing. You want to show them? Come over here. I have a coder right now. You guys think I'm playing. There's 700 people on the live stream. He's going to come show his face. He's swole, too. He's a swole coder. Look, this guy is going to be making the app. All right, he's making the app. He might not look like it, but he's a little genius. All right, so he's getting it done. At least you're getting it done, right?
Yeah.
He's getting it done. We're getting it done. And we got you guys. We're going to come up with an app to track your portfolio. I promise we're going to do this. All right. So what we're going to do, okay, is I'm going to exchange my BNB for some wake and bake. I'm playing. You did not hear that from me. Let's do one bake. Stop laughing at me, bruh. Stop laughing at me, all right? There we go. My developer's laughing at me over there because I said wake and bake. I can't say wake and bake on a live stream. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to buy one bake. I just want to show you guys the speed. Ready? Let's count. Let's count together. Ready? Yo, Alex, is he the plug? He's the plug for he's the plug for coding. Yeah, he's the plug. If you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so ready? Look at the transaction fee. It's very cheap. Look at that. Look at that gas fee. And we're gonna press confirm. And let's count 3. Or what am I counting? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm counting way too fast. 8, 9. You're making me look bad, Binance. 10, 11, 12. Let's go look on 13, 14. Is it in? 15, 16. Oh, yeah, it's in there. Okay, so 16 seconds. That's actually pretty slow. That's actually really slow. At one point, it took like 4 seconds. So that's not bad at all. But yeah, we're gonna finish up this live stream. We'll finish it up, and I'm gonna pick one lucky person for one of the T-shirts. Please be in America. Please be in America. It's gonna make it so much harder for us to ship if you're in an international. But I'll get it over to you. That's not a problem at all. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do 3 people. 3 people. I'm gonna pick 3 people for a giveaway of the shirt. You guys keep joining the live streams. We're going to be doing this giveaway all the time. I'll answer a couple questions after. So what we're going to do to enter the live stream, what you're going to do is you're going to go follow me on Instagram. If you're already followed, go press done. The people that press done, I can literally look and see who's following me. And I'm going to pick the next person that follows me on Instagram right now. Follow me on Instagram at Alexander the Marketer. And I'm going to pick you right now. I'm literally going to pick you right now. Hurry up. Go. Follow me on Instagram at Alexander the Marketer. At Alexander the Marketer. I'm literally going to buy something right now. And I have to wait because this live stream is kind of laggy. But I'm going to wait. And I'm going to pick someone. Whoever's the next person to follow me on Instagram at Alexander the Marketer gets a free shirt. Okay? You're going to get a free shirt if you follow me on Instagram at Alexander the Marketer. Here, I'm gonna type it in here. At Alexander the Marketer. Boom. At Alexander the Marketer. Press done. All right, I'm refreshing it. Who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Which person is gonna get it done? All right, ready? I'm gonna randomly pick. Ready? I'm just gonna close my eyes, and I'm just gonna click a person. Let's see what. Ready? Bomb. Who is this guy? Vincent_R. Chicago-based DJ. I just follow you, Vincent, and I just sent you a message. Congratulations. You are the winner of the shirt. Congrats. You just won the shirt. All right, we're doing it again. Okay, we're doing it again. All right. We're doing it again. Don't cry. All right. We're going to get you guys another one. I'm doing another t-shirt giveaway. And this is what we're going to do. All right. We're going to do this right now. All right. Check out Pancake Bunny. All these crazy names. All right. Give me a second. Take a deep breath, everybody. Relax. I know you guys are freaking out. Just relax. All right. Do you guys see this chat right now? Yo, take a deep breath. Everybody with me on 1, 2. Take a deep. Take a deep breath, all right? Chill out, okay? Chill out. 35 followers, boys. All right, he told me to. All right, this is what we're going to do. Come here. All right, I got another channel. This is my trainer right here. He's a savage, all right? This is what you're going to do, all right? What's your at handle?
What's going on, YouTube? At Joule Roscoe. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on whatever you want.
We got to give them the official rules. All right? We're doing t-shirt giveaway, all right? So, at Dro. Here, I'm going to get the link. I'm going to put the link in the chat. You guys are going to go subscribe to him on YouTube, and I will give you a t-shirt for doing this. Let me get the link. All right? Orozco. Oh, what is it?
C-C-O.
All right, there you go.
No, that's Dr.
All right, we're going to get his Instagram. I'm going to drop the link. You guys go subscribe to him. He drops fitness videos. He's basically training me. So you'll see me in a lot of the videos in our back end life. And then literally all you have to do is subscribe. Why am I not subscribed?
Yeah,
it's because
he got caught lacking. You see that, guys? He got caught lacking.
All right.
He's going to owe me 5 miles for that one.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to run 5 miles after this video. So this is what we're going to do. Go follow Dro Orozco on his YouTube channel right now, and you get a free t-shirt. Press done, and then Dro's going to pick it from his list. He's going to pick a random. Yeah, it's a shameless plug. Of course it's a shameless plug. This is my homeboy, right? It's one of my best friends. I'm trying to get him subscribers for his YouTube channel. He ran 100. Look at this. He ran 100 miles. You see that? He made. Oh, this is me right here. This is me in this video. I'm doing a burpee test with him. This is the time we went to what's it called? Canada. Look at my fat. Oh, I look good though. You can't say I don't look good. All right, I lost weight since that day. But yeah, go follow him. He's gonna pick a random person, Dro Orozco. I'm putting the link in the chat. Follow him now. We're gonna pick in the next 5 minutes, Dr. Dro. Press done when you're done, and he's gonna pick a random person. Let's see how many subscribers we can get. Let's see how. I might do some burpees right now. Dro Orozco, done. Press done and follow. Watch his videos, man. He's lit. We have videos in there all the time. We're doing some crazy stuff all the time. Go follow Dro Orozco, and he's gonna pick a random person. And in the next minute, 60 seconds, you guys have 60 seconds to subscribe to Joule Roscoe. I'm going to put the link in there again. Bomb. In there again. Bomb. It's a shameless plug. I know. It's shameless. But, you know, that's my boy. Wouldn't you do that for your boy? Wouldn't you do that for your friend? If, you know, you're on a live stream and you're trying to give away a shirt, you know what I mean? Wouldn't you do the same thing? All right, we're getting a whole bunch of duns. We're going to be picking one soon. He's, look, he's picking right now. He's picking right now. We got a couple more shirts. We're going to be giving out more shirts. Don't worry. We're giving out more shirts. I promise. Okay. And we'll have one more shameless plug. At the end, we'll do one more shameless plug. He's picking through. All right. We're going to be picking one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and pick.
Señor Christos, Chris Ack, CRIZZAKK, Instagram name, Christos. What you got?
You're supposed to pick on YouTube, we it's okay. We pick this guy here. All right. So follow him on Instagram and YouTube, and go ahead and send him a message. We'll get him a free T-shirt. All right, last one. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're doing TikTok now. Follow me on TikTok at Alexander the Marketer. Follow me on TikTok, and I'm giving you a T-shirt. Again, follow me on TikTok, and I'm giving you a T-shirt. In the next 3 minutes, TikTok at Alexander the Marketer. I'm gonna give you guys like 10 minutes to go ahead and give your coder a T-shirt. He's distracting me. Can you grab your coder a T-shirt? Go follow me on TikTok, man. TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok. What y'all doing? Why aren't you on TikTok in the first place? It's lit. It's actually really fun. Let's look at Alexander the Marketer. Follow me on TikTok right here. Boom. 500. Let's get me to 1,000. Right here. Bomb. I got some funny ones, by the way. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You guys can't even hear it right now, but if you did, it would be hilarious. Go follow me on TikTok right now. I'm trying to get as many as I can. After this, we're gonna conclude it. When you guys are done, look at that over here.
For the last 60 days,
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Follow me on TikTok, and we're gonna finish this one up, guys. I appreciate everything you're doing. All right, let's see how many people we're getting over here. Hey, quiet down, man. Tighten up. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. Look, I'm scamming people. You guys want to see something? Look at this.
All right,
this
we're about
time,
to do it right now.
I took $100.
This is how you turn $10
I
into
didn't really take
$100.
it. It was a joke. It was definitely a joke.
All right, we're about to do it right
so
now.
I'm picking someone.
This is how you turn $10
in here
into $100.
We're picking someone here. All right, I'm refreshing the page. Refreshing the page. What we got going on here?
This is how you turn $10 into $100.
What we got? Are you guys done yet?
All right, we're about to do it right now. This is how you turn $10
Don't do TikTok
into
$100.
$100.
Are you done? All right. Okay. I'm picking one person.
All right, we're about to do it right now. This is how you turn $10 into $100.
2, 1. All right, refreshing it. Then I'm gonna close my eyes.
All right, we're about to do it right now.
I am going.
This is how you turn $10 into $100.
Right here. All right, this guy right here. Thank you.
All right, we're about to do it right
Rodriguez.
now. This is how you turn $10 into $100.
You just won the 3rd T-shirt for the giveaway. I just requested you to follow.
All right, we're about to do it right now. This is how you turn $10 into $100.
We're gonna be doing giveaways like this all the time, guys. Don't get mad about it. Again, like I said, they're gonna be a lot
we're
more
about to do it
TikToks.
right now.
And
this is how you turn $10 into $100.
We'll do like a $100 BTC giveaway or something like that. Jesus
all right,
Christ.
we're about to do it right now.
Bro,
this is
you
how you
trash.
turn
I'm out.
$10
Pooter.
into
That's your name.
$100.
Your name's Pooter. I'm about to fire up on your ass, boy.
All right, we're about to do it right now. This is how you turn $10 into $100.
Hey, I'm sure the Broward's coming out. The Broward's coming out.
All right, we're about to do it right now.
All right, guys, I love you guys.
This is how you turn $10 into $100.
The live stream's been on the whole time. How come you guys didn't tell me this, man? You guys are hearing my live stream. I'm done. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you for real. Let's keep making these live streams possible. That's it for this video, guys. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say, I say it every time. Can you guys please say it with me? Please say it. Say it with me. If you don't get with it, finish my words. You will get left behind. You will. Catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for following me on my social media platforms and giving my friends some subscribers. I'm giving out 3 T-shirts. I followed you. We messaged you. Give us your size. Give us your address, and I'll ship them over at the end of the day. I'm done, guys. Have a good day. Go make some money. That's all I got to say.